Game time. Put me in, coach. Today we are talking about the Detroit Pistons taking Jalen Green #1. Yes, I have 5 reasons as to why the Detroit Pistons should take Jalen Green with the #1 pick. Before we get into that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because here you will get basketball commentary, basketball reaction, basketball analysis, and basketball info so that you can become a better basketball coach, a better basketball player, or a better fan, understanding the game. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So here is the #1 reason. He has played against NBA vets in the G League, right? Now, I know some people are saying, it's the G League, it's the G League. Well, let me tell you this. Jared Jack, a former teammate of Chris Paul, of Steph Curry, was his teammate, was his big brother. Those were Jalen Green's words. Now, he had to be schemed for, and he had to be schemed against the other teams, meaning other teams came in with a game plan saying, well, he can do this, he can do that, we're going to defend him like this, we're going to defend him like that. Now, all of these coaches that he's playing against, these are NBA coaches, former NBA players, right? Brian Shaw, one of my Lakers, okay, was the coach of the team. So he said, once again, do not underestimate how much he learned from those NBA vets, how much he learned from playing against different NBA coaching and coaching styles. Don't underestimate that. On top of that, as we move into the next reason, which is #2, his athletic ability, his God-given ability is elite. It is elite, right? Now, why am I saying that? Because he averaged about 1.5 or 1.6 steals. So I'm going to round that up and say 2 steals per game. Another thing that I noticed when I was watching his highlights, he's beating guys down the floor, right? So he has to be in the passing lanes to get the steals, and he's beating players down the court so he can get those high flying dunks, right? Once again, showing his elite, not just good, not just regular, right? But his elite jumping ability. Now, #3. This is crucial, right? He is a shooting guard. Do not draft him thinking he is a point guard, because he is a shooting guard. Why am I saying this? Because in order to make players successful, you have to allow them to do what they do great. Right? Now, you may have the chance, if Detroit is actually going to take him #1, maybe you could put him at the 1 and see what happens there. But his role, the way he plays the game, he is a 2 guard. He is a shooting guard. So keep that in mind, Detroit. Keep that in mind. Or any other NBA team that will draft him. He is a shooting guard. Now, that's the #3 reason. And I say that because that is one of the premier positions. If you're not a scoring point guard, then you definitely want to be a scoring shooting guard, especially an elite guy like him, where he could potentially win slam dunk contests, right? Okay, so that's #3. #4, here are my comps. I heard the comps to Levine, right? To Zach Levine, which jumping ability is I won't disagree with that. But when I looked at him, I said, I see more of Ja. I see more of Jaylen Brown when I see him go up for dunks. That's who I would compare him to. Then when I look at the way that he scores the ball, I said, well, that reminds me more of Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal led the NBA in scoring this year, Detroit. Bradley Beal led the league in scoring this year. So keep in mind, my comp for his scoring is Bradley Beal. His athletic ability, to me, reminds me a lot of Ja Morant mixed in with some Jaylen Brown. That's what I see, okay? So, #5. The number 5 thing, he has proven himself to be a pro already because he's played against pros. And the fifth reason is he improved his shooting ability. So not only is he a elite athlete, but he improved his shooting. So he's coming in with an edge. He's coming in a proven commodity. But let's just be honest here. Cade Cunningham, 6'8", 220, reminds a lot of people of Luka Doncic. Of course, Detroit is going to take Cade Cunningham. But you have 5 reasons as to why Detroit should take Jalen Green number 1. So I hope you guys were satisfied with that video. If there's any questions, or if you disagree, or if you agree, comment under below this video. Once again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, because here, once again, I am bringing you basketball reaction, basketball knowledge, basketball analysis, and commentary. So with all that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. See you on the next video. Peace.